Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, The Good Life 777. Today I'd like to talk about the best windshield placement position for your radar detector. Most people I see have their radar detectors mounted exactly as you see it, smack dab in the middle of the windshield with the cord running down to the cigarette lighter. There are a couple of disadvantages to mounting it this way. One is, I'm not sure if this is perfectly legal in every state. Some states don't want anything in your field of vision when driving. Another reason is for stealth. It is not exactly the stealthiest place. Everybody knows you have a radar detector. When the alarm goes off, when it lights up, people behind you can see it, people to the side of you can see it. I believe that the stealthier you are, the better off you are. You don't need a police officer knowing you have a radar detector. That may sway his decision into giving you a ticket rather than the guy next to you, just because he saw you with a radar detector. In his mind, why would you need a radar detector if you're not speeding? So I believe in being as stealthy as possible. And the third reason that I would not place it there is for range. Range, when it comes to radar, the higher you are, the better off you are, the better the range. With laser, the lower you are, the better the range. Now, with laser, the police officer is going to shoot at your license plate or your headlight, so you want to have a detection device down low. However, once that laser detection goes off on your detector, it's basically an alert to tell you to pull over, get your papers out. Don't let the police officer chase you. Maybe he'll go easy on you. By the time you get the alert, the police officer has your reading, and that's just the way it is with laser, unless you have laser jammers, which is a different subject for another day, a different video. So those are my three reasons why I don't like it here. Now let me show you where I do like it mounted. Now this is where I prefer my radar detector. It's up high so the range is better. The wire is hardly showing, a little bit on the side, and it's a very clean install. It's about a 10-minute install, and it goes, the wire runs underneath here, down alongside there, and you can see it a little bit there, which you can tuck it in if you wanted to. I just don't. I'm okay with that, so that's fine. And it runs to the side here, runs underneath the mat, and comes out to the side and here. So it's a nice, beautiful, clean install. 10 minutes to install, and it would take less than a minute to take out. So if you're selling the car or for whatever reason, in less than a minute you can have this wire out. And the best thing about this is that you can make it disappear as quick as you can do this. So now when you don't want anybody to see it, nobody's seeing it. Okay, so the alert is only for you. If there's a police officer behind you, he doesn't see the light going on. So I prefer this. Also, this radar detector, this is an R1. It's an extreme range radar detector. It doesn't have GPS or lockout capability. This is used strictly for driving interstate and for long range. I do have an R3 that I use in the city, which has red light warnings and this and that, but you can also get that on your phone, Waze or any of those apps. Now this radar detector, you can dim it.
Dim, dark, off.
You could put it in the off position, which means that only the display is off. The radar itself is not off, so when you do get an alarm, the screen will not light up. It will only be audible. This is great because you're going to be the only one to hear it. Nobody's going to see anything. Also, this radar detector is not detectable by the radar detector detectors that they use in Virginia. So when you're traveling down Virginia, you can go like this and nobody sees it. Now keep in mind that even though it's not detectable by the equipment the police officer uses, the radar detector is not invisible. So if he spots it with his eyes, it's most likely in the daytime. I mean, you can't get stopped. If this is at night, you probably will not see anything, and you could fly through Virginia like you do with every other state. When you get out of Virginia, you can go like this and go like that, and you're back and you're rock and rolling again. So this is my favorite position to put a radar detector. Leave me comments below. I can make another video as to how to install this wire that goes down. As I said, it's a 10-minute installation and a 1-minute removal time. So please share your thoughts, your opinions, and until the next video, ciao for now.